All right, welcome to the call, everyone. My name is Mark Hamlin, and really excited about the information we're going to share with you over the next few minutes. So everything we're about to share with you is absolutely real. It doesn't require recruiting, building a team. It doesn't require investing, nor trading. This is real business, as you're about to see, and it's so innovative. In fact, don't be surprised if the light bulb goes off and you begin to see possibilities once you are able to acquire the knowledge and the skills that we're going to talk about over the next few minutes. So tonight's webinar, we're talking about next level education, and we're going to share with you at least 10 different ways that you can grow and build income online, no matter what you're selling or no matter what you are marketing. So with that said, let's get right into it. So we're going to start off, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about TikTok. Now, TikTok is where the millennials are. You absolutely don't want to ignore them. In fact, you want to understand how they talk. You want to understand how they think, ladies and gentlemen, because that is a huge market. We're going to talk about how to build your TikTok following from 0 to 1,000 followers in 24 hours. So this is very important. You're going to understand the details in just a few moments. We're also going to talk about how to grow your brand. You can do this faceless, ladies and gentlemen, without ever showing your face or even mentioning your name. All right, we're going to talk about that in detail. Also, you're going to learn how to use other videos that someone else made to promote your business and your products and services. We're going to talk about that process. It's called clipping, is the technique. You're also going to learn how to make money on any social media platform. You could be promoting and marketing on multiple platforms at the very same time. You're going to learn how to build and monetize an email list in order to sell your products and your services. So this is key. That email list is valuable. In fact, it's invaluable. You absolutely want to always be building your list of people who support you and have an interest in what you're doing. You're going to learn how to successfully use AI technology in order to work harder. So AI is absolutely the future. You want to definitely be on top of that learning curve. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. So what separates you and I from making our yearly income our monthly income? That's a good question, isn't it? Well, I submit to you that it is our skill set. If you think about any profession out there, doctors, lawyers, surgeons, no matter what profession you're talking about, people are rewarded according to their knowledge and their skill set, right? And same thing, people who don't have a specific skill set, they earn according to that, right? And so one of the things we want to do here is we want to improve our skill set. Unfortunately, education is often out of reach for many people due to either the years of training that's required or the high cost. Now, the good news here is that not only is the training offered here affordable, it is thorough and you can earn while you learn. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with my TikTok account, and I want you to understand I've been marketing full time online for over 12 years. Okay, so it's been awesome, but I have to tell you, the information and training that I got here, and I'm receiving here, it's as though I don't know where I have been over these last 12 years, and I literally been getting the crumbs off the table when I could have been doing so much better if I had this knowledge. I think you're going to see that here in just a moment. But this is my TikTok account. I've never marketed on TikTok before. It's a brand new account. And you can see I got up to 264 followers. I think it took me about maybe 4 weeks, maybe. But once I instituted the knowledge that I understood here, I was able to grow that account to well over 1,600 followers in just a couple of days. And the thing about it, I was able to do that at a cost of 1 cent per follower. So this is one of the strategies that you're going to learn in this program. So why 1,000 followers? Why is that important? Well, once you have 1,000 followers, ladies and gentlemen, you're able to have a live link on your videos and in your TikTok channel. That means that people will be able to click on that link, go to your capture page, your landing page, or your website, which is going to make it much easier for you to convert them and to get leads. So this is significant. You're also going to notice here that I went from a personal account to a business account. So there are benefits to doing that because once you get into paid advertising, ladies and gentlemen, you can skip the line, and that's when you can make significant amounts of money. So in the training that you're going to learn about here, you're going to understand how to use paid advertising effectively. Let's continue. All right, so you're going to learn all these things inside of this exclusive academy called the Atlas Academy. And so We're talking about paid traffic right now. I want you to see on week 2 of paid traffic, you're going to learn several things, including TikTok ads. That's where you're going to learn all the details on how to get those followers at 1 cent per follower and much, much more. So now that we're talking about the Academy, let's go ahead and break it down. So when you join this education program, you'll have access to 2 hours of live training Monday through Friday, 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. And of course, it's all recorded. If you miss it, you can always watch the replays, right? But you want to be on the live calls whenever possible because there's always additional information that's shared there, and that information is invaluable. So Atlas Academy stands for Affiliate, Traffic, Leads, and Sales. So what are you going to learn in this academy? You're going to learn all about affiliate marketing, ladies and gentlemen. When you build a following on various social media networks, one of the things you're going to want to do is to monetize that following. How are you going to do that? Well, it's really very simple. You are going to give away things for free. Why? So that people opt in to your email list. Once they opt into your email list, you can monetize that community with affiliate offers. So affiliate offers are very significant because you don't have to handle any shipping. You don't have to purchase any supplies. You don't even have to collect the money. The companies will do all that for you and then send you a check in the mail. That's affiliate marketing, which enables you to market multiple products, ladies and gentlemen, across multiple social media platforms all at the same time. All right. We're talking about unlimited income potential if the light bulb goes off and you understand what I'm saying here. We talked about Paid Traffic Academy. So 2 hours a day, 5 days. All right. That's 10 hours of detailed training concerning how to do paid traffic. That's going to enable you to skip the line. I want you to think about this. Suppose you can make $4 for every $1 that you spent, or even $3, or even $2. Is that a proposition you want to take advantage of? Well, that's what paid traffic can do for you once you understand how to do it properly. Also, Faceless Content Academy. What is that? That's when you promote or create a channel where you don't have to show your face. You don't have to show your name. It's called faceless content. Let me ask you a question. Would you rather be famous or would you rather be wealthy? If you said wealthy, that means you want to build a brand, ladies and gentlemen. That's what faceless content is all about. You want to build a brand. All right, next we talk about viral clipping. This is where you use someone else's content in order to create videos. That's called clipping. Now, when you take small sections of someone else's content, you do not violate copyright laws, ladies and gentlemen. You can Google this for yourself. And this can enable you to create content without you actually having to record videos. So very significant. You're going to learn about this. In addition to that, network marketing. You're going to learn about network marketing in a way that you have never heard before. So interesting. When they talk about building a network, you think, we normally think that you have to build a team and you have to recruit. But no, you could build followers. Isn't that networking also? You could build a group of followers, ladies and gentlemen, without having to recruit. All right, you're going to understand about that. Now, list building. So we've all heard it, that the fortune is in the follow-up, right? The follow-up to what? The follow-up of the list that you have built. So you're going to learn how to build an email list, how to capture those emails. You never want to purchase leads from someone. You want to create and generate your own. You're going to understand how to do that here. In addition to that, High Level Marketing Academy. So this is going to teach you how to use what's known as a CRM, customer relationship marketing tool. This is software, ladies and gentlemen. When you understand how to do this, you can be efficient when it comes to your marketing, and you can do it more at a higher level. So if you want to produce higher returns, no matter what you're doing, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to get the skills, the skill set. That's what this is all about. You're going to learn about Mindset Academy, Mindset Mastery. Of course, everything starts in the mind, so you always want to be taking care of your thoughts. And then Creative Copywriting Academy. This is just the beginning, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to learn about YouTube. You're going to learn about Facebook marketing. It's just the beginning of what you're going to learn. There is much more. So now it's important who teaches you, right? Well, what's so exciting here is that we've got Chris Record is the founder of the Atlas Academy. Maybe you haven't heard of him. Well, he's a multi-millionaire internet marketer with over 30 years of experience. He's friends with some of the biggest brands in internet marketing that you and I know and respect. Here is our trainer, ladies and gentlemen, just to give you an idea. When he began to promote this particular program, which you're going to hear more details about in a few moments, he generated $500,000 in earnings, $250,000 in earnings, ladies and gentlemen, in just 3 weeks. All right. So this is the type of person that you want to learn from. All right. So let's get into a few other things. Let's talk about making money on YouTube. Did you know that social media has decentralized broadcasting? Anyone can create content on social media and earn money, even if all it is from views. Even teenagers are doing it. Haven't you seen that online? Absolutely. And so here's the thing. If a teenager can learn how to monetize the internet and learn how to monetize YouTube, shouldn't you and I be able to do the same thing? Well, let me give you a few ideas here on how you can do that. So let me ask you, do you have any specialized skills? Do you have any specialized training that you developed over the years? Maybe you know how to refinish furniture. You know how to grow vegetables or garden in your backyard. Maybe you're a painter. Maybe you know how to repair vehicles. You're a public speaker. It doesn't matter what it is. When people want to know how to do something, where do they go? They Google. They go to YouTube to find someone who can teach them what they are trying to learn. Well, if you've got those type of skills, you can create what's known as a how-to channel. So here's the thing. You're not selling, you're not recruiting, you're not building a team, you're not investing, you're just creating content. We're going to take a look at an example of that here in just a few moments. Here's another idea. You can create a reaction channel. What is that? That's when you simply share your thoughts concerning something that's going on in the news feed or in the news cycle or in the world. And now this is the thing. If you comment on something that's at the top of the news feed, guess what? Your post comes up as well, because that's what people are searching for. All right, we're going to talk about a reaction channel in details. Now, here's the thing I want you to understand. Again, you don't have to show your face. You don't have to even mention your name. You can create a brand that's called a faceless channel. Anyone can do this once you have the skills. All right. And here's the thing I want you to understand. You earn money doing this. All right. We're going to talk about that. You can also build a top 10 channel where you talk about, for example, the top 10 best vacation spots or the top 10 anything. This is just a few of the ideas of what you can do on YouTube and social media. You can have multiple channels. You can have a Facebook page, a TikTok page. You can have a YouTube channel. You can have multiple YouTube channels, multiple Facebook page, multiple TikTok channels, ladies and gentlemen, all producing income for you at the same time. All right, now, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Let's go ahead and take a look at a few examples here. All right, so this is what's known as the top 10 channel, Miss Mojo. You can Google it. I want you to see. 2 hours ago, this channel received 5.9 thousand views, 5.3 thousand views 4 hours ago, 5.2 thousand views 7 hours ago. And you can see that this person is dealing with what's that called? Friends? All right, I never even watched Friends. I want you to look at the third video right there. It says the top 10 funniest Conan O'Brien interview moments. So where did they get that from? That's that process called clipping. So they went to Conan O'Brien episodes and clipped out small sections and then put them all together in one video. You'll learn how to do that here and receive 5.2 thousand views. All right, so this is a top 10 channel that used the strategy called clipping. Now, this channel received over 74,000 views in 24 hours. Now, what you earn depends on the algorithm. It's going to vary. It could be anywhere from $5 per thousand, $18 per thousand, and even higher. But let's just say that this channel made $18 per thousand, which is about the average. So that means in 24 hours, this channel generated $1,300 in income simply by creating content, in many cases that they didn't even create the videos themselves. And here's the thing, if you look down at the bottom, one of these videos, the one on the left at the very bottom, that did 1 million views in one day. It went viral, ladies and gentlemen. That particular video alone could have paid in the area of $18,000. All right, let's go a little further. Now, this is a how-to channel. This is Chris Fix. Now, Chris Fix has channels on TikTok, has a channel on Facebook, and also on YouTube. So on YouTube alone, in 7 months, his videos got over 7 million views, ladies and gentlemen, well over $100,000 in income. And what is he doing? He's simply telling you how to fix your car various ways. This is the person who loves cars and has that expertise. What expertise do you have? What do you have experience in that you're willing to share with the world? All right, let's continue forward. By the way, when you come here, you never see his face, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody knows who Chris Fix is. This is a brand. Okay, let's continue on. Let's talk about a reaction channel. Now, this is very interesting. In fact, we learned this in our training this past week. We've been studying on Facebook. All right, listen, there's a side to every argument. All right, some people are Republican, some people are Democrats. All right, some people like this, some people don't. It doesn't matter what side you're on. You have to understand from the point of view of a marketer, you can generate income from either side. All right, it's not even about politics. And so I want you to see here, this is Tim Cast. And as you can see, this person has over 1.2 million subscribers. This person has produced 6,000 videos. Now, this particular channel, we know who he is because he's actually commenting on the news. This is known as a reaction channel. So he pulls up a news article and he comments on it. I want you to see here, 3 days ago, that first video on the left did 133,000 views in 3 days. Right next to it, he had another one that did 125,000 views in 3 days. And you can see across the board here, in just 6 days, 1.2 million views at $18 per thousand. That's over $21,000. I don't know what your expertise is, if you're even interested in this at all. What we're doing here is just showing you the possibilities you can find what works for you. Excuse me. All right, so what you're looking at is a partnership between two companies, the Atlas Academy, that's Chris Record, and the Internet Income System. When I first got started marketing online over 12 years ago, I heard about Jeffrey Long. He's had several different programs over the years. He's a developer and a coder, been doing so for over 25 years. He partnered up with Marcus Taylor. Marcus Taylor is an inspirational, motivational speaker who also makes some great videos. It's this partnership between the Internet Income System and the Atlas Academy that makes all of this possible. Stand by just 1 minute. All right. So now there are several things available to you, and one of them is a very unique tool. Now, this is very interesting. It's called a video funnel. One of the things that happens when you join this education program, you'll have access to this video funnel and you can create as many of them as possible. So it's all about getting attention, connecting to people, and building relationships. This helps you to do that. So this technology enables you to launch and skyrocket any business in any niche with this cutting edge short form video technology. So TikTok is all about short form videos, a minute, 60 seconds, right? Those are short forms. This is going to give you the ability to improve efficiency and connectivity. One of the things that people overlook is the importance of maintaining communication with your potential clients. It's, high tech and high touch. We want to have that high touch connection. This technology can enable you to turn your prospects into subscribers and raving fans. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. So now, when you register here, you'll be able to access this video funnel, and that's that cutting edge short form video. It's a marketing tool. You will get 100% resale rights on this. And also, as a bonus, you have access to the Atlas Academy. You remember, 10 hours of training per week. They are live trainings from an 8-figure internet marketer, and that's Chris Record. And you also have access to the membership area where you can watch the replays 24 hours on demand. So in this specific example, this is a realtor. That's the gentleman you see on the right. By the way, he is an avatar that I created. I learned how to make him talk, and I learned all these things right through this program, right? And in this situation, we're going to say that he just got finished showing someone a home. And that's the young lady you see in the center with the daughter. So following that interaction, he sent her a video funnel by way of a text message. All right. And so she's going to get this text message. She's been communicating with them already, so she probably already recognizes the phone number. But when she clicks on it, she's going to see a picture of herself. And because it's a picture of herself, she's more likely to click on it. But of course, we can see what it says. It says, one step closer to your dream home with Johnson Realty. Click the image for a video message. And so the realtor over there created a message on his smartphone, 30 seconds, maybe 45 seconds, uploaded it into the video funnel. What you're going to learn how to do is very simple and easy to do, and then sent it over to her by way of a text message. Let's see what he said.
Hello, Miss Jones. I just wanted to take a moment to thank you for selecting me as your realtor. I'm extremely excited in working with you to find the perfect dream home for you and your daughter. Now that you've seen the first home, let me know if you want to make an offer. If not, I will continue looking and will call as soon as I find something promising. Again, thank you for your business, and I look forward to celebrating your new home purchase very soon.
All right, now once that message ends, you know what happens? It immediately goes to his website. It can go to a capture page. It can go to a landing page. And the image that you see in the middle, you can actually create that on a website called Canva, which you can register for free. And this can be used in so many different ways. I want you to think about it. What about a church? Every time a new member comes, they send that member a video funnel welcome. And maybe at the end, they invite them to, give a prayer request so they can pray for the person. Don't you think that this could kind of improve a connection or relationship? Imagine that this was an auto repair service. And after you did service, you received this text message. And the owner simply said, listen, just want you to know how much we really appreciate your business. So glad to have you as a customer. If you have any issues whatsoever, let us know. But in addition to that, because of your loyalty, we want to extend to you a 20% discount on your next oil change or your tire rotation. We'll give you 30 days to take advantage of that. And if you refer it or pass it on to anyone else, we'll pass that discount on to them. All they have to do is to tell us that you referred them. Do you think that this could help a company build their customer base? Absolutely. You'll have access to these and you can make as many of these as you want. All right. So let's get to the $1 million question, right? What is the cost of all of this? Life-changing training, ladies and gentlemen, the video funnel, and the support that this system offers. Here's the thing. The cost is $20 a month. That's right. It's only $20 a month, ladies and gentlemen. What does that mean? It's inexpensive enough so that you can stay on the course to learn the information and begin to apply it without it being any type of a burden to you and your family and your finances. Does that make sense? Now, here's the great thing. What's so amazing about this $20 is that it also provides upfront and residual income for every referral. Should you decide to refer this to someone, and you don't have to do that at all, if you refer this to just one person, because of the 100% resale rights, that $20 comes to you. That means you have no cost. This is education at no cost to you. All right. So this is what we're talking about. If you got some desires to go to the next level, you're willing to learn some new skills, you now have the ability to do so without hurting yourself economically. This is what we're talking about, and we're so excited about it. Well, guess what? I've actually completed the overview. Now I've got a free giveaway that I'm going to give you here in just a few moments, and I might take a look to see who we have on the line to share their thoughts. But if you've got a pen and a piece of paper, go ahead and pull that out right now, because we're going to provide you with a ebook download. All right. And this is the website that you want to go to. You can see it on the screen there, getwisdom.sellfy.store. So this is the original link. I had a redirect, but it wasn't working so well. So I just want to give you this original link. So go ahead and write that down, getwisdom.sellfy.store. And when you do that, you're going to click on the word product right there. I'm just going to hesitate for a minute, because if you can't write it down, you can go ahead and take a screenshot. Okay. You're going to click on product. It's going to take you to the next page here. And this is where you're going to download this free digital ebook that's going to show you how to make money with digital products and a lot more. So just click on free. You'll have to put in your email address and you'll be able to get this at no cost. There's some additional training over there as well. There is a price on that, and that's all optional. But the ebook is yours to keep. And that's just our way of saying thank you for joining us on the call. All right, so hopefully you got that. All right, let me just take a quick look to see who we have on the call with us tonight. So glad you were able, all of you were able to join us. We're not going to keep you long. We value your time, and we absolutely are so glad you were able to join us. So listen, I'm just going to unmute just one of the participants on the call, and that's Coach Nevada. She's out there in the Washington, D.C. area, and hopefully, Coach Nevada, you're in a place where you can say hello to everyone. How are you this evening?
I'm doing fantabulous. Can you hear me?
I can. Welcome to the call.
Awesome, awesome. First of all, Mark, I just wanted to say thank you for delivering the quality of this training platform as well as you did this evening, really kind of capturing the things that we are learning. And I just want to say to everyone here that's not already a part of the system, $20 a month, that's kind of like a laugh. It's certainly not going to break the bank. And I'll be honest. Would I tell the trainer this? No, but can I tell you the training is worth $5,000 or more, and that's just the honest to God truth. I've been on the internet marketing for probably maybe 25 years or so. And we've all been there. We've seen the training where they give you just enough to get your money, that kind of thing. This is not what's going on here. It is actually a super blessing what Chris Record is doing for us as far as providing the training that we need in order to be successful online. So just want to say welcome to each and every one of you. I know the $20 is not even a thought, but I just wanted to be able to further share with you the quality and the value that you're going to get. It's going to be money that is definitely well spent. Back to you, Mr. Hamlin.
All right, great. I want to bring on Scott Johnson on the line, and Scott, hopefully you're in the place where you can share a few thoughts. And now you and I both, we've been marketing online for a very long time, and just wanted to get your thoughts of the education and the training that we've been receiving here.
Well, thank you, Mark. Appreciate you. You did an outstanding job here. I'm like sitting here thinking, this is incredible. And I'm just like give you all kinds of kudos for that. But yeah, what we've learned here and our learning is incredible. I've made money. I think Mark, obviously, he's made some money in the past on the internet, but even going through the training, I've learned some things that I've been doing wrong. So you have to admit that you've been wrong, and that's a good thing because now we can be more effective. And the value is incredible. I mean, like our last speaker here,
Nevada.
Just Virginia, or
yes, Maryland.
Yeah, she said that the value is there, and I was just sitting there looking at each one of these modules, and and thinking, what would they be worth? Would be $495 a piece each module, $295 a piece, $295 a piece? What would the I mean, it's certainly the value is there, and it's just I love just learning, and especially attending the live trainings. They're incredible. So I'm really looking forward to continuing to dive deep and seeing what we can do with this.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Really appreciate you. I've got a couple other people, but they're not able to talk right now because they're on the road traveling right now. And so here's the thing. What you want to do is get in contact with the person who invited you. We do have a Facebook support group. And of course, the company has an awesome website. You saw some shots of it before, but the information is absolutely, invaluable, life-changing. It caused me to totally change the way that I promote and I market online. it's very exciting and very inspiring. So again, we're not going to keep you long. I'd like to thank all of you for taking the time to join us tonight. And I'd like to thank all of our speakers as well. All right. So again, contact the person who invited you. We look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night.